You probably figured out by now that this is no ordinary exercise class, that everything is disguised and it's actually a spiritual practice. What is the purpose of this spiritual practice? This spiritual practice is about letting go. As simple as understanding how your body has pain, understanding the difference between pain and suffering, and letting go of your pain. Whether we're doing joint exercise on the shoulder, or sometimes when we do a stretching exercise, where you subject your body into physical pain, it's part of the spiritual practice. It's part of understanding how you need to be very open, observe the pain, accept the pain, don't judge the pain, and let go of the pain. When we were observing a breath, it's about letting go of the breath. Letting go of the breath. Next Tuesday, we have a talk presentation that talks about caregiving. Caregiving, especially taking care of someone who suffers from dementia, it's about letting go. It's about letting go of that someone who no longer recognizes you. It's not that they don't completely recognize you. They recognize you. It's just that they cannot connect. So I go over to my dad after class to exercise, to chi therapy, exercise, and so forth. Every day is different, but yesterday, when we're done, I said, well, time to take a shower. And he said, no, I'll take it when I get home. I said, no, I can help you. We do this every day. He does not recognize me as his son. He doesn't recognize anybody anymore, but he recognized everyone around him. Just, he cannot connect. So after the shower, he opens up the cardboard and he looks at the content. He says, hey, that's my toothbrush. That's my comb. This is my home. We walk by. They have separate rooms. He and my mom have separate room. He walks into my mom's room. He sees all the pictures. He said, that's me. That's me. He says, but I don't know what happened to my wife. That woman that is taking care of him 24 hours a day, he doesn't recognize him as his wife. He doesn't recognize him as a person in the picture. He recognized her as my mom, and he recognized me as a worker. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Let it go. Let it go. It's painful to see that. It's not something you want. You cling to something that you would rather have, but that's the source of suffering. Just let it go. That requires skill. It requires that you are particularly sensitive to your body, particularly sensitive to your breath, so that when we call hindrances, the clinging, the ill will, all that, as soon as it come up, you sense it and you say, oh, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I just wanted to just focus on the present, accept that person as he is, and give all the love you can. What the other stuff are not that important, okay? And surprisingly, my mom understands it now. My mom understands it. It took me a long time. So